My pranams to all Atma Jyotis, divine light of the self. Shruti, Smriti, Purananam, Alayam, Karunalayam, Namami, Bhagavat Padam, Shankaram, Loka Shankaram. Let us chant Dhyana Shloka of Upanishad, Kathopanishad. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let us understand the meaning of this beautiful Dhyana Shloka. Each Upanishad has a Dhyana Shloka. Okay. So first we are invoking Brahman, the Supreme Lord, Supreme Being, Brahman. Okay, we are praying to Supreme Being. Who is praying? The master and the disciple, Guru and Shishya, who are sitting in a Gurukul, who are studying the Upanishad together, are praying. Okay, the prayer is for us, means master and the disciple. So this is the setting of the prayer. Now the prayer has lot of beautiful connotations. First thing is Sahana Vavatu. Okay. O Brahman, O Lord, protect us, master and the disciple. Now the question comes, the master is enlightened or realized master. Okay. The disciple is studying. So what protection does master need for an enlightened being? Okay. And what protection Shishya needs? What is your understanding? Does master need a protection?
From the disciples.
The master is like a child. Actually, he needs maximum protection. So as the person evolves and becomes enlightened, he becomes protectionless. He has no ego to defend himself. Okay? He is very, very vulnerable, like a child, like an innocent child. Actually, he needs more protection than the Shishya. And protection from whom? The Shishya. His master is saying, protect me from the Shishya. From the disciple. Because disciple who has come, he has not lost his ego. He has come with his ego. Okay? The master, okay, requires a protection from Shishya. That's what he is praying to Brahman. Please protect me from Shishya. Actually, the master, in the master-disciple relationship, it is the Shishyas hurt master severely because all their ego they will push on the master, project on the master. It is like a child. Master is like a child, mother. Okay, child will come hit mother. Child will do what I am saying is the piss on mother. So disciples do all on the master. The master is like a mother. The master is like an innocent child. He is defenseless. Okay, and the Shishyas come and blame him. He will not fight or protect himself. He will say, accept it. Many times Shishyas go and blame master in front of others also because they have the ego. So the master is defenseless. So master says, protect me from the Shishya. Actually realized master. See the meaning. Then Shishya, master also says, protect the Shishya. Protect the Shishya from his own ego. He is not only hurting himself, he will hurt others also. See the prayers, that wisdom of their prayers. Okay, protect master and disciple. Sahaviryam karavavahai. Okay. The master will now, master, anything what master tells is for the good of the shishya. Okay, he is for the upliftment of the shishya. He gives some assignment. Actually, many times masters tell the assignments which shishyas are hate to do. For example, I know one Swamiji. He was well versed in all Vedanta and Upanishad. He was very, very confident. I know so many Vedanta and Upanishad. And he went to a realized master. The realized master looked at him. He says, what do you know? He says, I have studied 10 Upanishads, Brahma Sutra, Bhagavad Gita. The master said, see, we have a cow shed. Okay, there is nobody to take care. Take care of the cow shed. So, the ego which has come, okay, has to be removed. So, master does so many things to remove the ego. The shishyas burst out with the master. Okay, and master goes to, you can't understand what length master goes to help the shishya and protect. The shishyas in their egoistic attitude, they can't understand. So master is saying, protect shishya from his own ego. Okay. So this is the, of course there are some shishyas who are actually have become sattvic, they have become more silent. For them the protection is, they let their mind be focused on the studies, teachings. Okay. Sahanau Bhunattu. Let us enjoy the bliss of the study, bliss of spiritual teachings. Okay. Now the question comes. What is the meaning of master enjoying the bliss of spiritual teaching, and what is the meaning of shishya enjoying the bliss of teaching? Right? For the master, okay, for interacting in the world, he has to take a small ego called master. He has to take up the dress of a guru for teaching purpose. In his left to himself, he will be in a very blissful state of transcendental state, sitting all the time silent. But for the sake of shishya, the disciple, the master has to come down to the level of shishya. Okay? Right? That's why Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa used to tell a story. There is a place, a garden, there is a place which has a big wall. Nobody knows what is across the wall. So what happens? Some people come and climb the wall and see across what is there in the wall across. There is a beautiful garden. Many people jump and start enjoying the fruits. Okay. There is one person who sees these fruits, and he doesn't jump and enjoy the fruits. He calls other people, please come, jump. Okay, he is the guru. He actually comes down from his enjoyment of bliss, eternal bliss, to help the disciple. Left to himself, he will be in a state of very blissful, transcendental state all the time. For the sake of teaching, the mind has to come outwards. Okay, and also, if shishya, for teaching 1 hour, the master has to do a lot more work. Right? for this class today, I was meditating, contemplating till 1 o'clock in the night. And that meditation and contemplation went on till early morning. And after this class, how much time you spent? So the master puts lot more effort in teaching. The effort requires him to come down from his transcendental state to transactional state. And the teaching also is a challenge, because there are various kinds of people who come. Some primary school kids, some middle school kids, some high school kids. Let us say a person, Nobel laureate is there. And in his classroom, all the students are sitting, nursery class, kindergarten, all this thing. So then what will happen? He has to go down to all levels of students and at the same time teach the highest student. So that's where some masters, what they do, they don't take students. They will take one or two. That happened in case of Kathopanishad Maharaj, Swami Chinmayananda's master. Okay, he doesn't take many students. Swami Chinmayananda was staying in Shivananda's ashram. Shivananda in Rishikesh. Shivananda told, if you need a realized master, you have to go to Kathopanishad. He is in top of Himalayas. So that day you have to walk. He walked for 3 months and reached there. It's in a cold winter. Kathopanishad Maharaj opens the door and asks, who are you? I am Chinmayananda. Why you have come? I have come here to study under your guidance. The master says, okay, who sent you? Shivananda sent me. Show me the letter. There's no letter. He just sends him back. Go, bring the letter. Now he has to come next year actually. Already 3 months are gone, 6 months are gone. Next year he comes with a letter. And the master takes the letter and just tears it off. So now you come. He was testing his interest. He doesn't want to take people who are not interested. Okay, very choosy, because otherwise the master has to put a lot of effort. Then he said a condition to Chinmayananda. Okay, condition is, I will tell once, you have to remember. I will not repeat. Once if I tell, if you have to remember, and I will not repeat. That time no books, you have to remember. Okay. Then I ask a question, you have to answer. If you don't answer properly, you will have to go back. So they are very, very choosy about the disciple, because this is actually as a subtle truth. The disciple has to be very focused and sharp enough to grasp. So the master has to come down to the level of the student, either way, or the student has to go to the level of master. So sometimes master will not come down to the level of the students. Okay, student has to rise to the level of the master and understand. But there are some masters so compassionate, they will go down to the level of the lowest student and hold his hand and bring up. Even a kindergarten student, kindergarten kid also, they want to try to make him walk. Okay, and these kids, they have their own egos, their own ambitions. They think the enlightenment is something available in the shop. Okay, I am here for last 6 months or 6 years, and I didn't get enlightened. You don't understand the subtlety and karma which has gone into that. So master gives you hope for you and gives you encouragement for you to progress in your path. He understands your challenges. He doesn't want to discourage you. He gives hope. Then one day the Shishya comes and says, you told me enlightenment so easy, it's not happening. Okay. So these are the challenges master places. The master comes down from the blissful transcendental state down to the student level for teaching purpose. That's why Sahanav Bhunaktu. Okay. The master is saying, the Shishya doesn't understand the bliss of spiritual realization. Okay. Right? It is, master has understood what it is. But ultimately the Shishya also, the disciple also has to understand. He says, O Bhagavan, O Lord Brahman, may both of us enjoy the bliss of teaching. The master will be blissful, even though he has come down to the bliss. He feels extremely joyful when the Shishya understands it. That's his joy. When the student learns something, the master becomes ecstatic. Okay? So when the student is able to grasp something, the master feels happy. So master is saying, may the student grasp this so that the bliss is shared by both of us. Sahanau Bunaktu. Sahaviryam Karavavahai. Together, let us put the effort. Okay, we are taking a journey of spiritual journey together, the master and disciple. The master has of course completed the journey and he is helping the student. For helping the student, he is again going back to the place where he started and taking him together. Let us undertake the journey together. Sahaviryam Karavavahi. So give us the strength to focus on our spiritual journey. Okay. For the master, there is no distraction. For the disciple, there are hundreds of distractions in life. Okay. He can deviate from the path anytime. Understand? So the master prays, give us both the strength. When the disciple deviates from the path, the master has enough strength to bring him back. So give us the strength. Here, even 10,000 times Shishya deviates also, the master will not get bored. But Shishya will get bored 2 times when the master is not listening to him. This is the situation. Okay, Sahaviryam Karavavai Tejasvina Vadita Mastu. May both of us be radiant by this wisdom, radiance, the aura. What it means is, ultimately the spiritual truth is understood with the subtlest intellect. Sharpened intellect, subtlest intellect understands the spiritual truth. That's why Gayatri Mata says, Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi, illuminate our intellect. The intellect gets illuminated with the subtle truth. It's not a physical light. It's understanding. It's aha experience. Oh, this is truth. I am Brahman. I am consciousness. That subtle illumination is required. Okay, that subtle illumination brings a lot of joy on the person. His face will light up. That happens even when we understand some small things, our face will light up. When you understand the absolute reality, understand I am that absolute reality, it's a tremendous amount of release of joy and energy. It's a radiance. Okay, that's aura. This aura is what attracts people to the saints, Mahatmas. Okay, they feel that radiance. They may not be able to see, but somehow that radiance is felt. The words of a realized person has a sweetness which far exceeds the worldly talk. So that brings the people to the master. So master is saying, may my speech be infused with wisdom. May Shishya be illuminated with knowledge, so that the radiance of realization spread to both of us. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let there be peace everywhere, at the physical level, at the external, in the surroundings, in the mind, in the body, everywhere. Let there be peace. They are called Adi Bhautika, Adi Daivika, Adhyatmika. Let us repeat the mantra again. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvina वदितमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः